Hey everyone, welcome back to Mr. Holland's Classroom. And we're going to do some ELA practice for a second time. So there will be more episodes like this, but let's go ahead and jump in. So we're going to start with our letters. We're going to do some sounds. We'll start with the vowels this time, and then I'll throw in a couple consonants, okay? So I just need you to repeat after me and say it just like I said, okay? A, A, A.
A, A, A.
E, E, E.
E, E, E.
I, I.
I, I.
O, A.
O, A.
U,
U,
All right, how about this? B, B, B.
Beep, B.
C, K, K.
C, K, K.
D, D, D.
D, D, D.
T, T, T.
T, T, T.
One more. S.
S.
Good, okay. I know. I was trying to trick you the last one, but you guys got it. All right, so now we're going to do some writing, and I'm going to pick 3 letters, and I'm going to pick 3 that are pretty closely related. This one will start with the letter M. Okay? So M, as you see, looks very similar to N, which we will get to in a second. But there's 2 hums instead of 1. So this is how we write it. Now, it's not one of the taller letters. It actually starts more where you would see a dotted line, and then it goes down 1 line. So when we start, we draw a line, and it goes down to that first line. So from the plain line to the grass line, however you want to call it. Then what you do is you come back up, and before you get to the very top back to the line, you make a hump, and you go down. Now, I know what you're thinking. I just made a letter N. But what I do is I come back up and I make another hump and it touches the line and comes down. So I made 2 humps right there. Okay. Now, since we know how to do that, we know how to do the letter M, or N, I should say. N starts at this dotted line as well. You draw the line down first, and then you come back up, but before you get up to the top, you make a hump down. So it looks like a little chimney on the house. Okay. Now we're going to do one more that's pretty related, and maybe you'll see the resemblance. But we're going to do the letter U. And U, don't say it yet. Okay, so U starts at this dotted line as well. They all do. And then you come down and you loop back up. And then you make a straight line down. Do you see? Let me show you like this. Yeah, it looks like we made an upside down letter N. That's what the U is. The U is kind of like we're doing the letter N backwards. So you start, you come down, and you hook back, and then you come down. It's like, yeah, that's why they're all related. So I just wanted to throw those out there so we could practice. If you're still kind of confused, rewind the video, go back and watch me do it again step by step. You'll get it too. Okay, now we're going to go into our sight words, and I'm going to go through them once, and then I'm going to shuffle them up a little bit and see if you can still stick with me, okay? Repeat after me. A, I, 2, and, is, the, it, can, a. All right, now I'm going to shuffle them up. Because remember, we have to look at the cards. We can't just memorize them how they are. We're not always going to see them when we think we're going to see them. So we got to practice, okay? Let's do this. Is, a, can, and, I, 2, the, it, is, Now, if you already know these words and you say them before me, then that's a bonus. If you don't know them and you're repeating after me, that's going to lock it into your head. But feel free to challenge yourselves to do it a little faster than I am, okay? The last thing we're going to do is we're going to do our word families a little bit. So taking a look at these, we're just going to focus on the at family for today because I want to see how many words that we can come up with to add to the at family. All right, so we have at, but what if we add p? P says p, p, p. So we have p, at, pat. Okay, good. We have one. Now, how about we add hey? You knew that one too quickly. F says f, f, f. So let's add it to at, okay? At, fat. Okay, so we have two. How about, let's add this one. B says b, b, b. So let's add it. B, at, bat. Okay, we're at three. Let's move on. How about H? H says, so let's add it. At, hat. Okay, we have four. Let's do this one. R says Yep. At rat. All right, good. So we have five here. Now I know what you're thinking. We still have some letters up here. But is that a word? No, not a real word. It's a nonsense word. How about dat? That's not a real word either. And what about wat? Nope. So these ones would be nonsense words if we added them to at, but we're looking for the real word. So we have five. Now, there's probably more, I know. Go ahead and try to see if you can find them. But that's all we have for today's practice. So until next time, I will see you all later. Bye, everyone. Hey, everyone. I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. And also, if you like these videos, check out some of the other videos that I have. But until next time, I will see you later. Bye, everyone.